Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Get Real. Honestly, right now I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about. I have a few things in mind, but I need to start like writing things down on like my notebook or in my notes. Oh my god. Actually, yeah, we're gonna talk. Definitely, there's a lot that I can talk about right now because, yeah, I don't know. I've had a job for a really long time. Usually, I've I've only been at jobs for like 6 to 8 months, and then I find a new job. Like I gotta get out of here. The most recent job that I got hired at, I've been here for about a year and 3 months or 2 months ish. Since I got hired at this job, I've been looking to get hired someone else. Wait a minute. Is that my friend? Is that my best friend ever in the whole wide world? I see her car. I see a car that looks like exactly like hers, but I don't know if it's her. No, it's old people. Um yeah, I've been ever since I got hired, I've been continuously I just been looking for new jobs cuz I fucking hate it. And I've been miserable for this whole year I've been there, and I'm not digging it at all. Not digging what I have to do, what I have to wear, and everything actually. The first week I got hired at this job was awful. I had to be in the sun wearing something really ugly. Um, I was miserable after the first week. I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to do this anymore. There's no way I'm gonna be able to carry on with my fucking life. I'm gonna age from the sun. The sun is gonna age me. I'm gonna look 40 by the time I get a new job, or by the end of the shift. I was like, I'm gonna look 40. So that was the main issue, was the sun. And yeah, so the first week I really thought I wasn't gonna make it. I was like, how am I gonna do this? And then I wanted to get transferred from the same department to a different area, but there was a 3-month period for like attendance and stuff like that, so then they can see and then transfer you to another place. I really thought, I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I finally got that transfer, and then I guess it was fine, but it's still pretty like, I want to get out of here. Why was I saying this? I have no idea why I was saying this. But yeah, I've just been looking for a job. So if anyone is hiring, let me know, because I hate my job a lot. I would be willing to do anything that pays more than 20 an hour. So let me know. No experience, no nothing. I can learn. I can learn. I'm a quick learner. Let me know if your job is hiring. And I recently applied at In-N-Out, and I applied to 4 In-N-Outs, and they all said no. They said no, thank you. Elijah, I talked to this guy, Elijah. I went to In-N-Out with Camilla. I told him that I applied. He said he would talk to his manager, and he lied, because guess what store said, thank you for applying, but we're gonna continue looking somewhere else. The store he works at. Elijah, if you're seeing this, I don't think you are, but if you are, text me. Text your manager. I want to work at In-N-Out. Although my friend says she hates it. So it's 20 an hour. What's not to love? But yeah, on the topic of work, I find it so hard to make friends at work. Oh, now I've been there for a year, right? Over a year, and I've just now been able to like make friends. Like, I can call these people my friends. Why did it take me this long? Or maybe it's just me as a person because I'm very picky and I just can't call anyone my friend. I can't have a conversation with just anyone because a lot of people are weird. I'm not kidding. A lot of people are weird and I just can't. I'm like, I can't have a conversation with you. There's no way that I can have a conversation with you. Like, I'll be nice to you, but I can't have a conversation. I'm not going to try. If you try to have a conversation, I'm not going to try and carry it on. Because it's just weird and I don't picture myself being friends with you. I don't know how, like, mean that sounds, but that's kind of how I view it. Like, it's just going to be a waste of time for me. It took me a very long time to make friends at work or anywhere in general. Like, I just can't really talk to people. And it's the fucking worst thing on earth because social anxiety skyrockets through the roof. I'm not kidding. It's like the worst thing on earth. And it's so hard. That goes on, and a lot of people talk really poorly about each other. And I'm like this. Okay, what do you want me to say? I never really say anything back unless like I really feel comfortable with the person. Lately at work, I've just been so like happy to be there. I'm not happy to go today. I work there. Because I haven't been working. Like, I've just been at home, hanging out with Camilla. That's really much it. But other than that, I've just been living life. And work just makes me so depressed. Like, I don't want to be there, and it just makes me so depressed. Recently, now it hasn't, because I'm not in the sun as much. But still, it makes me really depressed, and I hate it. And I fucking hate working, and I wish I could never ever work. And I wish I had, like, so much money that I can buy anything I want and go on trips and anything. I just wish I was a billionaire. No, I don't wish I was a billionaire because that would be a lot of work. I wish I was the son of a billionaire because that would be really fun. The other day, when I was hanging out with Camilla, we went to the park and we got food. We went to go get Chipotle. And I asked the guy, I asked for like my order, right? I asked for like rice, beans, veggies, lettuce, tomato. And then I'm like, can I get more rice, please? Can I get a little bit more rice, please? And then he goes, like he didn't want to give it to me. And I was like, he got so annoyed at me asking for more rice. And then I was like, what do you want me to do? And then he goes to get rice. And then I was like, what is up with these people's attitudes? Like, seriously. I'm never like that at work. And which is why I kind of expect people to be like that. But also, like, no one is the same. And like, just like, it's your job. Your job is to give service. Good service to people. Like, that's your job. You can't get mad for doing your job or for someone simply asking a question or asking a favor or a request. It's your job. Although it can be annoying, right? You know, like, you're at work and then someone's asking for the restroom, where the restroom is, and the sign says restrooms here. You're like, can you open your eyes, please? Like, the restroom's like right there. The sign is like right there. You know, like, obviously that's really annoying if someone says that and they're like, where are the restrooms, while they're looking at the sign, and you're like, you know where you were just looking? Right there. Straight ahead. Right there. The restrooms are right there. But it's your job. You're there. You're getting paid. People are going to ask questions. It's your job. Just do your job and you'll be fine. Like, I think I'm really nice at work. I don't know if it's just me or if it's like the try hard in me, but I don't know. But I just try to be nice, and I just try to be really nice, and I just try to be really nice. You know, just be nice. And then the other day I went to Whole Foods with my mom because we wanted a little snack. And this lady is making a sandwich for a customer, right? Me and my mom are looking at the menu, and then she sees a Chipotle sandwich, and then this lady is making a sandwich, and I'm like looking at the ingredients, looking at the sandwich, ingredient sandwich. They're kind of matching. So I'm like, excuse me? No response. So I'm like, wait, did she not hear me, or does she just like want to ignore me? Like, what's going on? I say, excuse me. And then I can't remember if I said it one more time or if it was that time, but I say it again, I think. I say, excuse me. She's like, I'll be right with you. I'm like, oh my. Oh my. I was like, oh, I just want to ask a question. I just had a question. That's what I said. I was like, I just have a question. And she was like, oh, okay. I'm like, she's like, oh, uh-huh. And I was like, is that the Chipotle sandwich? And she was like, yeah. And I can see it in her eyes. I can see it, like, I can feel it, that she was embarrassed because she was so rude to me. And I just had a question. I wasn't, like, bugging her. I wasn't like, hey, lady, like, give me, I want to order something. Meanwhile, she's doing the sandwich. I can see she's fixing a sandwich for someone. I'm not going to be like, lady, I want this, this, and this. That would have been an appropriate response for her. But like, I'll be right with you. But no, I was just like, excuse me. She didn't hear me. Excuse me. And then she decides to like give me an attitude. And I'm like, whoa, lady, I just had a question. And I can see it in her eyes. I can see it in her skin that she felt awful. And then she proceeded to be really nice to us because she felt awful. And that was not watermelon. It was not watermelon. She then proceeds to be really nice. And then I'm just like, you fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. I feel like I've been driving a lot. And I'm starting to hate driving. I want a driver so bad. Because I don't want to drive anywhere anymore. Like, unless I want to go out with my friend. You know, something like, oh, let's go, like, spontaneously, like, let's go and like get a yogurt, or let's go to the store and buy like a snack, or buy like a piece of clothes, or I really want this, like, let's go get it. But I really want a driver. I would love a driver. I just think it will be so epic for me to have a driver, like, stress free, no headaches. I don't have to look at the road. I don't have to pay attention to the road. I could be on my phone scrolling. I can have like a good conversation with Camilla, Cammy, Camsters, Cam. Yeah, I can really have just like a good wholesome conversation, or I can just chill in the back, you know, like on my phone, like have headphones in my ears, look at the window, look at the stars, look at the bird, the clouds. I don't want to drive. I feel like I'm driving, and that's the only thing I feel like I'm really doing. Like, I had to drive. Although, like, I'm really grateful, right? I can use my two legs, I can use my hands, I can use my sight, I can use my hearing. But come on. Who volunteers to be my driver? Seriously. I'm not kidding. I don't want to drive. Speaking of driving, I think if you are over 18 and you are driving with no license, you need to get your license. Because why are you not? I say no. 18, I think it's still fine without a license. 19, you need to do something to get your license. If you're 20 and you don't have a license, get a license. Come on. Or, I mean, if you're not driving, you're 20, you don't know how to drive, I mean, that's fine, right? But if you're driving, you don't have a license, it's the easiest thing ever. I failed the permit test like 5 times. Really embarrassing. How can you fail that? I don't know. But I did. And then I passed my driver's test. And that was really easy and really fun. And I got my license and I felt so proud of myself. And yeah, so if you have a license, don't have a license, go get a license. What are you doing? It's such a flex if you have your license in school, like while you're in high school, because it's so cool. It's like you'll remember it, like that was the time of my life. Like high school was really epic. I didn't really like high school. High school was so, I think if I tried to like high school, or if I had more friends in high school, or if I had a group of friends, I would have really enjoyed it. But I didn't really enjoy it. There was not a lot going on for me and the people I was with. I tried, actually no, I did not try to make the most of it, but it is what it is. But if you're in high school and you're watching this, just fucking be epic. Like, be epic. Do anything and everything you want. You're in high school. Live it up. Break some rules. Seriously, break rules. I wish I had broken more rules. Ditch class. Okay, maybe don't ditch class. Don't ditch class. Don't. Live a little. Live. Like, some people just need to live. If you don't live in high school, then that's like it's the only time you can really get in trouble without any consequences. What am I talking about? Like, what? Am I condoning bad behavior right now? I don't want to. Listen and do at your own risk, okay? Seriously. Viewer discretion is advised. Immediately. My little sister's birthday is coming up. She's turning 8 years old. I had a film camera, no, like a digital cam, and there was an SD card in there. I plug it into my computer, and I see a video from what I think is 5 years ago of me and her, and I immediately start bawling my eyes out. I cannot. Like, she was so tiny, like a button. She was a literal button. And I couldn't stop crying for like that whole week that I watched the video. And I would just be thinking about it. And her birthday's almost coming up. She's turning 8. That is crazy. I feel like and this is why I love children. Can someone have a baby? Seriously, I want someone who I know and that knows me and would love to have a baby. So my fixation on that can be cured. Is that the right word? Fixation? Let's search it up. An obsessive interest in or feeling about someone or something. Yes. Please, someone have a baby so my fixation can be cured. Because babies are so cute. And when I lost my keys at the Target, there was a baby. Target story, first episode. I lost my keys at that Target and it was brutal. There was a baby. I wish I had went up to the mom and be like, "Oh my god, your baby is so cute. Can I hug her?" She was in the cart and was just like looking at me. She was in the aisle, right? The aisle, and she was right here with her mom. I was walking down this way. And she just like, as I'm walking, is like going like this. Just like looking at me like that. And I'm like, and I wave, I'm like, "Hi." And then she waves and she gives me the cutest smile ever. Like the most purest thing ever. And I'm just like, "Hi, baby. Hi, baby." Like, I just wanted to like fold over and just like, oh my god, like I just wanted to carry her. She had the cutest smile ever and so cute. Someone please have a baby. Like, seriously, I want to go to your like shower. I want to throw you your shower. I want to change their diapers. I just want to like carry them. This morning had a interview. I don't know how to do interviews. I think that's the reason why I have not gotten hired. I cannot for the life of me fake being fake. You know, when you go to interview, you're like, "Hi, how are you? Yes, I'm so happy to be here." I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" "Oh yeah, thank you for having me." Like, I'm super blunt in the most way. Yeah, I think that's the reason why all the places have not hired me, because I'm just like, hire me or don't. I don't fucking care. But I really deep down do care and want to work at a different place. And also, the thing with me is I hate how people interview. I feel like I'm a robot. I feel like we're bots. And it's an interview, right? But you want to interview someone to kind of get to know them because you're going to be working with them. But really, that's not how I feel. It's like, it's so open-end questions. Do you have an experience? No, I don't have any experience. Tell me about yourself. I'm like, the basics. I tell them my experience and what I worked. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like, okay. I'll look through over it and then yada, yada, yada. And then I'll give you a call and see if we're going to move forward. Perfect. Thank you so much for having me. It was nice meeting you. Likewise, yada, yada. And then that's it. But I think the way I would interview someone would be really epic. I would take them out. Like, oh, you thought this was going to be a regular interview? No, this is not. Get in the car. We're going to go spend the day and I'm going to get to know you. Honestly, at the end of the day, who fucking cares about the experience? Because really, you don't really need experience. It's just an advantage to a job. But anyone can work anything. You just learn it and practice it and learn. That's all a job is. A job is you learn something and so you can perform well. But clearly, fucking employers and hiring managers don't see that. And I'm really angry at the managers for not choosing me because I'm miserable at my job. Other than that, life has been great. I'm currently kind of planning a birthday bash rager party for my cousin. It's going to be her 21st birthday. And we're trying to invite as much people as we motherfucking can. Because this rager is going to be history. Everyone's going to be like, oh, Anthony, we need him to throw the party. Anthony, where the fuck are you at? That's the kind of party and vibe I want. The music is going to be dancing all night. It's just going to be epic. It's going to be like the glitz and the glam, get sexy. Wear the mini dress that you always wanted to wear that's in your closet that you don't know when to wear. This is the occasion. Bring your boyfriend. Bring your girlfriend. Bring your friends. Let's all make out. Actually, I don't know, because my mom's going to be there. I kind of don't want to be making out with everyone while my mom is there. My mom will be with her friends, and I'll make out with everyone else. If they want to make out, we can play spin the bottle. We're planning to have a mechanical bull. Like, how fucking... Oh, my God. I have my window down, and I really said that really loud, so gotta be more considerate. But how fucking epic would that be? A mechanical bull, music that makes you feel good and makes you want to dance and makes you want to shake your ass and move your hips. People are gonna be there, crowds, and you're just like, oh, excuse me, oh my God, you look so good, excuse me, you know, like, oh my God, you want a shot? Wait, let me be back, I need to use the restroom, I really need to pee. The mark has hit and I can't focus right now. My feet hurt. Can I just take off my slippers? My heels, I need to take them off. They hurt really bad. Guys have their shirt off. Girls have their heels off. And yeah, it's just the vibe. And I'm so fucking excited for this. Although I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm preparing myself for it because it will happen. Instagram is not the same anymore. It really isn't the same. Like, I feel like people are overdoing it with the photo dumps. Guilty over here. But I feel like every post everyone is posting is now just photo dumps. Like, can I just see a picture of yourself? Where is this type of Instagram where people are just like posting their outfit and like a good quality picture? Like, that Instagram is gone. Like, I want the Instagram where people are just posting like their outfit and people are posting like vacation and people are posting like, I don't know, like just like something so wholesome instead of a photo dump. Like I feel like photo dumps are being so overdone now, and I'm not digging the photo dumps. Although I am guilty. But I'm trying to stop posting as much photo dumps and more like pictures. Although I do post a lot more pictures of myself. Like I recently just posted this picture. Like I think it's really cute. You know, it's just like my outfit. I think it's like, okay, it's spicy. This one too. Like just that. You know, like I said, I am a victim. No, I am guilty of the photo dumps. But I feel like sometimes people are just posting photo dumps just because. And like they don't really try. Like the photos aren't so crispy or not really quality. Like I just feel like Instagram needs to change. Like it needs to be like quality over quantity. So if you see this, please just like really try on your posts, or don't fucking listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about half of the time. But honestly, you would never catch me posting a terrible picture on Instagram. Really, my head is really hurting. I don't know if it's this beanie compressing into my fucking scalp or it's me. Just me having a headache. Yesterday, I recently cleaned my car because it was so dirty. I need to go get a car wash though. Should we go get a car wash? No, I'm too tired. I don't want to do that. I do not want to go get a car wash, but I do really need to clean my car. Do you hear the birds chirping? Cute. Very cute. I guess that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Tune in every week. Get Real Podcasts. And let me know what other topics you guys want me to talk about. Comment anything you want. Hate comments, love comments, questions are all allowed. Should I go get a car wash? I don't know. I need it, but I don't want to go because I'm lazy and I'm kind of hungry. So I kind of just want to go eat and then watch Malcolm in the Middle. That's my favorite show right now. Malcolm in the Middle. It's such a good comfort show. It's a show like from the 90s, I think. And it's about a family and 3 boys who just are rebellious and really fun and funky. Definitely watch Malcolm in the Middle. I'm gonna try to suggest something every episode. That's my new suggestion. Okay, Malcolm in the Middle. Watch it. Like I said, all comments are allowed. Hate, love, questions, all of them. You name it, you type it. See you guys next week. Bye. Love ya.